to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bogarts makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. Strike one. Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Petco Park. And today's starter, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. Crochet, a tall lefty, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. High fly ball out into left center field. Benintendi ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is, hit it if you can, and he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to the second in San Diego. No score on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
That is big. The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
And that one clips the corner. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit, and first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one blasted deep to right. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Ball one there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. No. Just missed. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. Out number 3. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Diego. Now Machado up here.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Crochet back to work. That's to third. Moncada gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And another ball. Second inning here, no score. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Ground ball could be 2. Boots it. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, no score. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Not close with that one. Now 3-1. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next to the White Sox, the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
So the lineup flips over. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. One and 2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Stassi at second with 2 down. In the air, left field, gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Petco Park, here's Donovan Solano.
The first baseman, Donovan.
The lefty fires. And a good eye there. High in the air, out to right. Fletcher under this one. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Kyle.
Here's a big power threat. Kyle Higashioka. Bounce to third. Moncada. And 2 away now.
The designated hitter, number 4, Luis Arias.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arias will hit next. Fly to left his first time. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. Two outs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Benintendi to the plate. That's a little bit low. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Darvish checks on the runner. Robert back easily. Swings over the top of that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounded to third, could be 2. On to Cronenworth. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on.
That's down.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
4th inning underway, no score. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sheets stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Inside, just missed. Yoan Moncada in the on deck circle. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good job to fight that one off. Vaughn, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. And that is the inning. The White Sox leave one. Still no score. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he chases that one. And there's one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fletcher pulls it down. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now it's Manny Machado. First time up, he grounded to third. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And now the lefty. Wouldn't chase that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting started. Here is Moncada. Darvish back to work. Hit hard. That gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hot shot to third. To second, and he threw it away.
The right fielder, number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
First and second, No outs. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Pop up here, third base side, on a dead run, heading towards the infield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And fouled off. Two on, one out. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt, blocked. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. The 2-2. Popped up. Cronenworth on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Slap the other way, foul. And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two outs. Hard hit left side. To second, there's Cronenworth. That ends the frame. White Sox strand a couple halfway through this one. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and here is Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Left field. Benintendi moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that one cutting but missing down low. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Kicks and fires. Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside edge. And that one fouled off. Snap throw to first. Bogarts gets back easily. Man at first, 1 away. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. That one hit to right. Fletcher makes the play, and that is the inning. 1 left for San Diego. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-1 now. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Left field, way back there. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go-ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one ripped into right. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So a man aboard, Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 1. The rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. Morejon getting loose as well. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And that's the 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2. And there's a ball. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Here comes the pitch. This one backs to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. A massive home run, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Luis Ariz stands in. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, as you can see, got him way out in front with that off-speed pitch. He was set up perfectly by the previous pitch. Good fastball, speed up the hitter's timing, and then all of a sudden with a really good arm action, same arm speed, could not recognize the changeup.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. To third, Moncada zips it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson profile. The switch hitter batting right. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Rip to third. In time to Vaughn. Profar is out, and that'll do it. Padres knotted up with this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. Estrada, 6'1" righty, 25 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball. No
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
One down, base is empty. Into center, under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Righty to the plate.
Hike.
There's the strike.
Full count.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Set for the last half of the seventh. Down to third baseman Manny Machado. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jake Eater getting loose out there. Baroa also getting ready. And now the lefty. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a pitch. Out to short. Lopez tosses to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jackson Merrill now at the plate. Here's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The lefty fires. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bogarts up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Right through there for a strike. Hammered on the line to left, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. On the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1. That's out to center field. Robert on the move. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Padres leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Nicky Lopez.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Hit slowly on the ground. On to Cronenworth. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen action for the Padres. A lefty up and throwing out there. Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Left-hand batter waits. Robert on the go. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there at the knees for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here is Yohan Moncada. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one out to right, and that's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Max Stassi.
Number 1 into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So they're at the corners now. Max Stassi will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. Dominic Fletcher up next for the White Sox. Sheets at third. Moncada at first. 2 out of the inning. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That one way inside.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
And the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. White Sox 4 and the Padres 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Steven Wilson.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
The first baseman, Donovan Solano.
And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Number 60, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Strike 1.
2-1.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Righty delivers.
2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 3-1. Fastball for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
1-0.
In the dirt. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and it's a 1-run game.
Couple of singles back to back. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Tyler Wade. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Vaughn settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jerickson.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gus Barlow.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Profar climbs in on that left side, known for his late inning heroics. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. So the tying run at second. Profar gets a piece there. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that's dealt it away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the 3-1. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And Manny gets a piece. Here's the 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now.
1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Man at second.
That's the ball.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Nicky Lopez getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Higashioka makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Pitch
No,
misses
that's a ball.
inside. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. Outside. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
On the ground. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Benintendi is out. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. White Sox 4 and the Padres 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 60.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jackson Merrill digs in now.
The center fielder.
The pitch. There's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. This to third, and it's off the bag. Here's the throw. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And the first offering is not close. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. That's towards center. Robert moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Last chance for the Padres, and here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Right.
That one drilled left field. Fair ball. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4. It's a two-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Kyle Higashio, he gets the attention to walk here, and now a force at any base with two gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Jake Eater comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First and second, two outs. Now the DH for the Padres, Tyler Wade. And ball one. Winning run stands at second. And another ball. In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Robert moves under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Padres with the run scoring double. All even now at 4 apiece. To extra innings, and now the first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. Tattooed and gone. It just got out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 6-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. That misses the zone. 1-0. Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and here in extra innings. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And the batter now, Yoan Moncada. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of the 10th. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the third out. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the White Sox 6, Padres 4. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Hard liner. And it's gone. Home run. And we are tied. It's 6-6.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind and the pitch.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Machado. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts. In there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. The lefty fires.
Ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Machado is out, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now Jackson Merrill.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the last half of the 10th. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 2. And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Xander Bogaerts waiting for a turn at the plate. The wind to the pitch. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ron Marinaccio gets the call from the pen. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and we're headed to the 11th. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. On to inning number 11 we go. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Lenyn Sosa.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure.
As the lefty gets to work, misses outside, and that's ball 1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. That one not close. And a count 2-1. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. That's down and in. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Miguel.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jacob Amaya.
18, Jacob.
Back to the top of the lineup, Miguel Vargas. Now at the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up. Squeezes it. Tied at 6. Now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
And he takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Brew. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Gets him to chase after that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Benintendi up here.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-1. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. But all the runners hold. 2 outs. Bases are full. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another ball. Two outs. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Corey Lee. He takes over behind the plate. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Donovan Solano in the San Diego on deck circle. Inside ball 4. Now into the ball game on defense, Zach DeLoach. He takes over at right. First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Winning run at second, no outs. We are in the 11th. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. On the ball, 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Kyle Higashioka.
Now batting.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
There's a strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Next offering is outside.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Padres leave a pair. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Jason Adam. Go-ahead run on base. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game.
Andrew Vaughn.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied at 6. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Suarez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. That was blasted to the moon, and they lead it. It's 8-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Corey Lee came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it, and that is that. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. White Sox 8 and the Padres 6. And we're back at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swung on, belted. That one out against the fence. The run comes in from second. It's now 8-7. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone. 0-1. So the tying run at second.
1-1.
That one missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar is out. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Manny Machado up to the plate.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
First pitch, not close. Inside, just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they've tied it again.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Angel De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Slice the other way and foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Inning number 13 set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Zach DeLoach. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Miguel Vargas will hit next.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Wouldn't chase that time. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. You're deep into extra innings. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it hits the bag. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he be.
Robert Suarez takes over on the mound.
75. Robert Suarez.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Cronenworth. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Last half of the 13th set to go. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That one in there across the letters. And he deals. Out to short. Lopez. Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Number 9.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
1-0.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Winning run at third, 1 down here in extra innings. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jared Schuster.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's a 1-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. It's 2-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Vaughn makes the grab on the run. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres break through to win it in 13.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious